All attendings to the ED.
13-year-old female, Michelle, worsened on the ride. This is her father.
Michelle, I'm Dr. Manning. I'm gonna take care of you. When did this start?
20 minutes ago.
Is she asthmatic?
No.
Bee sting something she ate?
Definitely not something she ate.
How can you be sure?
Because she never eats anything I don't prepare for her.
All right, we're gonna move her on my count. 1, 2, 3. Call respiratory for event stat and get a crash cart in here. Yes, Dr. Manning. She's in bronchospasm.
Breathe.
Drop 0.3 milligrams of epi, 1 in 1,000, and give it IM.
I'm not sure that's safe. She's on other medications.
What medications?
Metoprolol, Tegretol for seizures, methadone for pain.
Methadone?
She has mitochondrial disease. It affects her body's
I'm
ability
familiar
to...
with mito.
Sats are dropping.
All right, we can't wait for respiratory. We need to intubate. Give me 20 of etomidate, 80 of sucks. She's spasmed down. Where are the drugs?
I lost the IV. I'm trying to get on this side.
We don't have time. We need to cric her.
All right, I need a tray
Give
in
me
here.
a 10cc syringe and 16-gauge needle now.
What is happening?
Sir, I need you to step out.
Don't tell me what to do. My daughter is dying and you're letting her.
Now.
Sir, step back.
No, look, it's all right, kiddo.
Needle, now.
Here, doctor.
Go ahead and hang another liter. Stand by.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Hold off.
I'm okay.
Sats are improving.
Let's get a face mask on her.
Yes, doctor.
Oh, thank God you pulled out of it.
Sorry I scared you, Dad. Are you okay?
Am I okay? Listen to you. Oh, you silly girl. Deep breaths. Deep breaths, deep breaths.
I've never seen someone improve like that so quick. You?
No. You had a G-tube implanted?
Helps with her nutrition. She's not the greatest eater. We IV her supplements and vitamins.
My smoothie.
And the,
Central line catheter is for all her meds.
She's good to go. You are a very brave girl.
Got that from her mother. My wife died 4 years ago, breast cancer.
I'm sorry.
Not long after that's when kiddo here started getting sick. Migraines, fatigue, IBS. For a while, I figured it was just part of the mourning process, but it kept happening. I got that. I took her to I don't know how many doctors. Nobody knew what was wrong. So I went online, found out about mito.
You went online for that?
For the first time, what Michelle was going through finally made sense. Good news, we know what it is. Bad news, there's no cure. So we manage.
Okay. Well, I'd like to do a full workup before discharging her, see if we can find what caused those spasms. Could take a couple of hours. You guys okay with that?
Do what you do. We're all pros. Never leave home unprepared, just in case we end up in the hospital.
Hi, Michelle. How are you feeling?
Well,
Not great, to be honest. I'm wondering if we should adjust her IV fluids.
Okay. Well, we'll look into that. This is Dr. Halstead. I've asked him to join us.
Thank you, by the way, for keeping such a detailed account of Michelle's history.
Sometimes it feels like a full-time job.
I bet. Well, we were looking over her records and didn't come across any results for a muscle biopsy. Do you know if one was ever performed?
No, we haven't done a biopsy.
Aha. I highly recommend one. It's really the only way to confirm a diagnosis of mito.
Well, no. The doctor was concerned how Michelle would react to the anesthesia.
What's he talking about, Daddy?
Nothing, kiddo. She should rest. I'll be right outside. Can we chat outside? What are you doing?
Just trying to confirm.
Michelle has mito. If I wanted her retested, I'd ask. I came here because she was having trouble breathing, and this was the closest hospital. I didn't come here to debate her diagnosis.
We're just trying to find a way to help your daughter start feeling better.
No. Dr. Halstead thinks he knows better than her father.
I was not questioning.
Oh, the hell you weren't.
Daddy, my stomach.
Michelle, are you okay?
Pulse is strong.
Pupils are equal.
IV.
It's good.
April, ammonia ampule.
Got it.
Anything you need? Thanks, we got it.
We need to take a look at that hand.
Do something!
Dr. Halstead.
Thank you. Michelle? Okay, Michelle?
It's okay, kiddo. It's okay. I'm here, Daddy's right here.
Daddy!
You still want to convince yourselves there's nothing wrong with her?
That feel okay? Do you need anything?
Nope. Water's fine.
Notice how normal she is with April. And then her dad walks in.
Hey, how you doing, kiddo?
Hanging in there.
And the smile disappears.
Hey, Dad. I can't hold that cup. Can you bring it?
Of course, sweetheart.
See, so before she's drinking on her own, and now all of a sudden she needs her dad's help. It's like she's instantly self-infantilizing.
Why would you do this?
Because I asked him to.
Without consulting me? This is my patient.
You know, I ought to haul your ass up in front of the ethics committee. This is an absolute violation of patient rights, and you know that.
I do, Sharon. But we could be looking at a case of medical child abuse here.
Child abuse? Mr. Jaffe is overbearing, but he's clearly not intending to hurt Michelle.
Of course not. He's trying to save her. But that's precisely why we would refer to this as a conversion disorder. My gut is telling me this entire relationship is driven by her being sick and him taking care of her.
I remember Dad got tickets to a play that day. Wicked.
Oh, my daughter wanted me to take her to that. Was it good?
I don't know, I never saw it. I went into my dad's room to see if he was ready. But he was looking at pictures of my mom and being sad, so I went back to my room.
Then what happened? I have got to confess, I am so jealous of those socks. Those hedgehogs are fantastic. Okay, so you went back to your room and...
Oh, I just waited for a long time. And then my stomach started to hurt. And I got dizzy, and I yelled out for my dad, and then...
And he came?
Yeah, he came. He picked me up and took me to the hospital. Since then, it's been like this a lot.
And how's your dad been doing? Does he still get sad?
Not so much. I guess I keep him pretty busy.
Makes sense. So, we good?
We should be all set.
Thank you, Mr. Jaffe. Now, if you can sign just 3 more forms, promise you'll be done.
Dr. Manning's been down in radiology with my daughter for over an hour.
Would you like me to page her?
No. I'll just go down there.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't be in the room while your daughter's having an MRI.
Yeah, that's what she said, but I'm not waiting around anymore.
Mr. Jaffe, I'm Dr. Charles. Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, why?
Well, it's about your daughter. There's a consultation room right over here if you had a couple minutes.
No, you know what? If you have something to say, can you just say it?
There is a strong possibility that your daughter's medical issues have a psychological component to them.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's very important that you understand that I wouldn't be telling you this unless I perceived significant risk to both you and your daughter. But I want you to consider the possibility that when your wife died, your daughter might have misunderstood your attempts to protect her from your grief, her isolation.
Wait, what? So I've been making her sick? That's what you're accusing me of?
It's much more complicated than that.
No, but it's my fault. I'm to blame.
It's actually not what I'm saying if you'd hear me out.
I cannot believe you people. I am not going to stand here and listen to this. I'm going to get my daughter and get her out of here. Michelle? Excuse me. My daughter's having an MRI. Where is that?
Right over there, sir.
Where's my daughter?
She's still in the MRI machine.
Well, turn it off. I'm taking her home
sorry,
now.
sir, but we can't do that. No, please, Mr. Jaffe. Please, Mr. Jaffe.
Open this door.
Please, Mr. Jaffe.
Open this door!
Jaffe, Madeline Gastern. We are from the Department of Child and Family Services.
What the hell is going on here?
A charge of medical child abuse has been brought against you by this hospital.
Child abuse?
That is a legal term only, Mr.
Michelle will be
Jaffe.
taken into custody by the state while the charge is investigated.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I know this must be confusing, but we need to sit down with you and explain why this has happened.
You set this up, didn't you?
No.
Shame on you.
Mr. Jaffe.
You stay away from me. Let me tell you something. You people have picked the wrong battle.